Hello, and welcome to a new session of Watch and Learn training series on EventTracker version 9. In this video, we shall discuss about EventTracker Diagnostics and its usage, both from the EventTracker web UI and the EventTracker control panel. Let us first start with the Diagnostics feature in EventTracker web UI. From the Admin dropdown, select Diagnostics. The diagnostics data here includes service status, disk usage, virtual collection point statistics, and event cache file status. Elastic-related health information is also shown here. If you move the mouse pointer over the service, EventTracker displays the status in a tooltip. Click the name of the service, for example, Agent, and EventTracker displays the description of the service in a pop-up window. You can restart the services from here anytime when required. On the Virtual Collection Point Statistics pane, click a hyperlink in the System Count column to view the name of the systems forwarding the events through a particular port. The event count redirects you to the Eventometer dashboard and displays the information in detail. On the Disk Space Information pane, move the mouse pointer over the graph and it displays the space used and the free space information in a tooltip. Under Sources with no messages in the last 1 hour pane, the Manage Systems that have not reported to the EventTracker Manager system in the last 1 hour are shown. And the Event Cache File status represents the number of event cache files created and the number of CAP files present on the Manager machine. To launch EventTracker Diagnostic tool from the EventTracker control panel, double-click Diagnostics. Or you could also double-click the Diagnostics tool icon on the taskbar. The data shown in EventTracker Diagnostics refreshes based on its run frequency. The administrator has the option of running it manually or choose from the available frequencies. The Diagnostics tool displays a message balloon if there is any error to grab your attention. Diagnostics data from the EventTracker control panel includes the information about the product, the Manager system, EventTracker licensing, the installed updates, the status of the installed EventTracker services, database and archive status, and SQL log status. An administrator can optionally add the Diagnostics tool as a startup program after the successful installation of EventTracker. The Diagnostic tool alerts you if any problem occurs in EventTracker. It is further extended to set debug levels and mask sensitive information. You can also backup and restore files and generate alerts if CAPs are not received from the collection point to the collection master for the last 24 hours. The debug option helps to set log severity levels for EventTracker modules. Please note that EventTracker writes the log messages in the respective log files with the severity levels that are set here. Next, you have the Obfuscate Output option, which helps to mask classified information in log files when you send the log files outside your enterprise for debugging. Move the mouse pointer over the Help hyperlink to view help tips. You can use the email option to send log files and configuration files for debugging. Diagnostics tool allows you to limit CAP file details and include the XML files. If the collection master should not collect agentless configuration files, then you can select the option for the same. Click Next, and it displays the EventTracker Diagnostics window with more mailing options. After entering the relevant data, you can send an email to the EventTracker support team. You can also save the log and configuration data as a compressed file for future reference. Type the problem description in the provided field and click Save. When you access EventTracker from a remote location using a browser client, Diagnostics tool displays a warning message alert indicator and prompts you to respond if any problem occurs with EventTracker. The Diagnostics tool displays and hides the indicator based on the diagnostic frequency you set. By default, the diagnostic frequency is set to 24 hours. The SQL log option provides the status and size of the SQL logs. You can purge SQL transaction logs at any time. Select Schedule option to select from either hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly purge frequencies. It also alerts when the size of the SQL logs exceeds the threshold value. Enter the SQL transaction log threshold value and then select the Save button. The Backup option helps to take a backup of the files when required. Select the Browse button and choose the required location. To backup data immediately, click the Backup Now button. To schedule a backup, select Schedule Backup option. Enter the date and time and save the changes accordingly. The file is saved in .bkp format in the respective location. Similarly, you can restore the files when required. Next, the Advanced Settings option allows you to configure an alert when a collection point is configured and no cabs are being received. Enter the free disk space as per your requirement, and in the Collection Point Configuration tab, view the details of the collection points configured for the collection master. Please note that if your console type is standard, the Collection Point Configuration tab will not be available. Select the respective collection point and edit it. Specify the time interval for the respective fields and click on Save. Based on the respective alert triggered, a notification is displayed in EventTracker Diagnostics status pane. Click the View Full Status button to see the notifications in detail and save the changes if needed. This covers the diagnostics option from both the web UI and the EventTracker control panel. Stay tuned to learn more about EventTracker in our future videos. Thank you.